Kia ora, so I'm back in. So I'm ready to read through the next 6 cards of your reading. Okay, so the next card I got was Judgment. And that basically means, you could be in a situation where you're going to be judged, or where you can judge others, if you know what I mean. Okay, so if there's issues in your life right about now that needs to be closed off, or there's some type of closure going on, the Judgment card can turn up as well. Okay, so basically I'm looking at this card as a sign of a new beginning coming through soon. And the next card that follows this card is actually the Devil's card. Okay, and it is upside down, which also means that there's definitely change coming your way. And when this change comes, it's going to be a huge change, and it's going to be a slow process. Okay, and that's what that card means. It's not actually a bad card, it just means that change is definitely coming. The third card is the Page of Wands, and that is upside down. And to me, that card means that there's something very valuable coming your way, and you're going to have to make a big decision whether to hold on to it or let it go. Okay, so this also could be something that's in your life already that you need to let go. Okay, however, there's many ways or many doors you can step into. Okay, but it's up to you what door you want to step into. Okay, so because of this issue that needs to be sorted, and that's going to actually bring a big change in your life, it's also going to bring a lot of confusion from outside forces, okay, from people around you, because of this choice that you make. Okay, but like I said, this choice you make, you're going to have options whether to walk through this door or that door. Okay, so it's not just one way out of it, if you know what I mean. You can take this issue many ways, but it's going to be up to you what choice you're going to make at the end of the day. Okay, because the choice you do make, the card that follows after this card, the Page of Wands, is the Reverse Swords. Okay, the reverse 9 of Swords. Okay, so to me that's a sort of completion. Okay, to complete something that you've been wanting to complete for some time. Okay, you need to go head first and do what needs to be done. However, because of this choice that you make, it's going to cause a bit of conflict between people, whether it be someone that's already in your life or people that come in and out of your life. Okay, it's going to cause a bit of friction, and that's what the sword basically predicts. Okay, the sword is a card that represents challenges, or people trying to challenge you. People concentrating on issues that they feel they have, like, power to say to you what to do or what not to do, and it's going to be up to you what you choose at the end of the day. The next card that came from that was the Five of Wands. Okay, and the Five of Wands tells me about the imbalances coming through this particular choice that you're going to make. However, it's not going to be that bad. Okay, so you don't need to worry about issues becoming, totally uncontrollable. You can control this. Okay, and the last card that's flipped up is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so he sort of stands there with one ball up in the air and one ball down. Okay, which basically means that balancing things in your life right now has been quite difficult, but it's going to get easier. All right, so don't get your hopes down. Don't feel down about things moving a bit too slow. Things are going to get much easier for you. You just need to have faith in who you are and what you want in life. Okay, I can also feel children around you, and they need you to be as positive as you can with your life and how you live your life. Okay, so that basically ends the card reading, and I'm just going to head straight off into communicating with the spirit world. And I've been picking up quite a strong energy over the last few days, actually, because I've been wanting to do your reading for the last couple of days, but something's been holding me off. And this energy comes to me as a form of power. Okay, so this person that wants to come through and talk to you today is someone that had great power in your life, someone that brought you great happiness as well. Okay, so what I actually see in front of me is it's like a lake. Okay, but the lake's drying up. It's been drying out. Okay, which can also represent whoever this loved one that you want to communicate with. There's been a lot of issues where things have basically just dried up. Okay, and it means in a spiritual terms, it's almost as if feelings and deep emotions, it's like it's dried up, but really the spirit world wants you to know that it's not just you. Okay, there's something about this person that's come through, and she's saying it's not just you, but you understand what I'm saying. Okay, it's not just you that feels this way either. Okay, so the spirit that comes in and tells me this also lets me know that there was a time in her life, and I'm sensing that's your niece. Okay, there was a time in her life that she really needed you, and for once you couldn't be there for her. It's almost as she comes in as a spirit that feels like you didn't forget her, but somewhere inside yourself you feel like you've let her down. And she sort of comes to me as a spirit that tells me that you don't need to feel bad anymore. You can let that past go. She holds nothing against you over that. Okay, so she comes as someone that's always had your back or always looked up to you. Okay, and that's basically what she wants you to know, and to go forward with your life and understand that she'll always love you, no matter what people think or say. You had a connection, and she wants you to know it's time to let it go. Okay, let all that pain go and free yourself from that. Okay, so you have a great night right about now, and if you've got any questions, just fire it on PM me. Okay, so you have a good night tonight, Kaya. Good night.